Oi, oi, how you doing? It's me, Big Juffer. Another Tuber's High Score challenge. These bloody things come racing by, don't they? Anyway, game that we're playing this time is R-Type 3 on the Super Nintendo. Not gonna lie, can't finish it, but I think I did alright. So, why don't you join me? Or not. I might not be your type, and you might not be our type. Oh, fuck you now. Right, anyway, here we go. Here comes the footage. Hopefully, if I can do it right. There it is. Cool. Do a bit of a commentary, but not much. Because, spoiler alert, this video is... Right, this footage is 29 minutes long. So let's see how we get on. Start off, you can pick your force type. Like any good diabetic, I always pick type 2. I'm on fire. No, I'm not. Am I? Anyway, can't help myself. Yeah, there's an enhanced version of this game with the MSU1 chip. Is it MSU1? Yeah, I think it is. Where you get a rocking soundtrack, absolutely blistering soundtrack. I didn't go with that version because when it was changing tracks, like when it was loading another CD track, because the MSU1 ROM plays CD quality audio. Whenever it switches a track, you lose control. And it kind of, if you've got a control already input, say left, as it switches the track, it continues moving you left. It's like, yeah, fuck that. This game's hard enough without all that shit. So anyway, this first level, all I'm doing is just trying to kill all this debris. You don't get many points for killing it, but you get more than nothing. So first little tip I've got here is don't power shot these, or force shot. Use your force type, your force ball, whatever we're calling it, because you get more points. So by hitting them with that, you get more points, and that happens throughout this game, where you get more points for hitting things with your shot rather than your beam weapon. Let's call it beam weapon. Yeah. Anyway, dodge 8 shots from that, fly around it, continue to shoot it, but with your force ball. And by the end of this, you should have about 9,500 points, or maybe, yeah, look, 9,750. If you don't do that, you're on more like 4,000, I think. So worth knowing to try and get points up. Alright, the rest of this bit's just a bit of a pedestrian trip through the level. But I do lose a stupid life fairly early on. And the first level of this is basically a waste of time because it's pointless. It's 5 minutes wasted of, yeah, do the same shit again and again and again. Although, having said that, I do lose a life on this first level. But it might have benefited me, and you'll see why in a minute. You will very much see why. So yeah, the benefit of the Type 2 ball is you can direct its shot. So when you fire it out in front of you, you can, depending on its position relative to your ship, it fires in different directions. And the same with these things that are surrounding you, the options. They fire kind of away from the direction you're going in. So if you want to shoot behind you, move forward. If you want to shoot up, move down. That kind of shit. But yeah, fairly pedestrian so far. Now for ages I was convinced the maximum score you could get from this level was around maybe 35,000. And then on this run something happened and I thought, oh, that's weird. So yeah, you'll see it in a minute. So the bit I'm talking about is coming up. So this whole structure rotates around you and it shoots at you from that yellow thing in the middle. The engines that rotate the structure, they can't damage you. So that big beam, that can kill you, and it kills the other shit as well, I think. Maybe not. But here, if you charge up your beam shot and kill that thing in the middle, you'll get fuck all points for it. If you fire your beam or your force ball out and shoot it, you get 500 points each time you hit it. It's like, what the fuck? So I've already got more points than you would normally get from finishing the level. Normally, now here I left it a little bit too late. I should have charged my beam weapon up there rather than here, because now I've got no chance of killing it and it just squashes me. So yeah, that was my life lost. Stupidly. So we have to go back and repeat. The checkpointing on this game is pretty shit, I'm going to be honest. Luckily, it's not a one life challenge. We can die as many times as we want. It's a high score challenge. So whoever gets the high score wins. If anybody's not happy that I died there and came back, shit in it. Right, so do all this bit again. It's a bit harder when you've not got your direction shot, but that thing behind you only shoots one bullet at a time, so it's not too horrendous. Didn't want to pick up that speed up there, because that speed up, even if I get one, it's death now. I'm going to die. I know I am, because I can't handle games where you move the ship around really quick. Got to be slow and pedestrian so I can get through little tiny gaps. Although the hitbox on this thing is fairly big, so it's not easy. A lot of frames missed due to lag out. That's not making it. I'll reset my count to see if it changes. So yeah, come up, do the same bit again. But my reckoning, I think if you do this thing in the yellow, in the middle, this yellow thing with your normal shot and not with your either beam shot or the shot with the force ball attached to your ship, I reckon you get about 20,000 more than normal. So the points on this level are a bit skewed because I'm basically doing it twice. Because I left it too late the first time. I was a bit greedy, went for the points. Won't make that mistake again, I don't think. So look, the engines can't kill you, because that engine went straight through me, didn't do anything. Or behind me. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah, fire your force ball out now. Then try and get 8 shots in, and then dodge out of the way. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's more like 12 shots in. Yeah, but as it gets closer, you can get about 8. And there's only really one more I can do here, and then I need to charge up. Yeah, if you leave it any later than that, you basically can't kill it. There we go, and then just sneak through. Cool. And the rest of this level, like I say, it's just pedestrian bollocks. Nothing really can kill you. Not too hard to memorise it either. Not like later on in the game, where the stage I get to is just, yeah, couldn't even be asked to memorise it. And the boss on level 1 is dead easy. The boss on level 3 is dead easy, although I think that kills me as well. The boss on level 2 I struggle to fuck with, and you'll see that in a minute. We're getting fully powered up. Nice effect on the thing coming in from the bottom. It's the power of the Super Nintendo. Shoot all this shit. Get it out of the way. Come on. Maybe 2 more from the bottom, 2 more from the top. It doesn't matter how you kill these, you always get 100 points each, I think, or 200, can't remember. I just pick up every power up at the minute, except for speed up. Don't get speed up in this game. You probably need it later on, but for where I got to, you don't. Oh, that's the first 10 minutes done. There's 21 minutes left. So current score 80-ish thousand. Yeah, I think you get 5,000 for killing this thing, so 85k for the end of first level ain't too bad. What I do here is switch your beam weapon from beam to hyper, and when you've held the button down and managed it through 2 cycles of the power up, it starts flashing like you can see there. And then when you release it, you've got this hyper shot, which basically you need for the bosses. You don't really need it for anything else, although I do use it on, I think, level 4 for a bit. But yeah, this is quite nice. I like the scaling on that thing, even though it's a bit jerky. But it's spinning round as well, you know. A lot of effort going into it. Right, then as he pops up, this is your hyper shot. He chucks missiles at you, but if your hyper shot's on, it just, you know, goes through them like butter. No need to worry. Right, cool. End of level 1. 85,000. 20 minutes left. Level 2 is probably my least favourite level in the game. Well, that I've reached so far anyway, apart from level that I get to. Yeah, you got all this shit falling from the ceiling. So them yellow raindrops, whatever the fuck they are, bile. If they hit you, you're dead. You can kill them with your force ball, or you can kill them with that thing above your ship. Don't really want to get the speed up. I'm not bothered about going for that power up just yet because I knew those things were coming up from underneath and they would kill me. And this is my favourite weapon in the game. I love this weapon. Just because it shoots quite powerfully behind you. Yeah, just dodging your way through. Killing the shit. Right, pick up the other shield thing. Right, now this bit, yeah, it kind of makes you think, oh, I've got limited time to get through here, but no, you've got all the time in the bloody world. So pick the missiles up, and then you see that blue thing in the wall. Kill that. I killed it with me force ball there just in case it gives you more points with the pea shooter shot than the other shot, and I don't really think it does. Do I go for that or do I not? No, there's no point fetching that. You get points for killing the things that drop the power-ups, but you don't get points for picking up the power-ups themselves. So, you know, if you're happy with the power-up that you've got, there's no point picking it up. Just make sure I can shoot them things behind me. There we go. And then just need to get that little shield ball thing just so it can twat these ant spider eye motherfuckers. And move out of the way so it can destroy the scenery so I can go through, because it comes to a grinding halt at the end here. And again, you see that and you start panicking, but it's like, yeah, basically got all weekend to get through that. Then you can hide under this rock at the top, power up your beam shot, and then just shoot it and go through. You can only hit that with your beam shot, you can't hit it with your normal shot. So you have to power your beam up, or have your hyper powered up. I'm going to kill that. I'm not going to shoot this because it gives you a speed up, and speed up equals death. Oh, I did hit it. As long as that, oh, I picked it up as well. What a prick. Right, so what you do here, you change to hyper, and then when the little eye pops out from behind this barnacle shit, you shoot it with your hyper shot. Now, for some reason, I have real trouble seeing the eyes that are being fired at you, especially their tails. So where the hitbox is and all this kind of stuff, I'll get confused to fuck on this. Other people probably think it's a piece of piss. But yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it, you know. So just waiting for my beam to recharge, because when you use your hyper shot, it has a cooldown period. So we go charge it up again, and the eyes, I think they're getting faster. And the eyes block your hyper shot, and you have to wait for that eye to open before you can hit it. It's really fucking frustrating this level. Hate it. And then yeah, died like a prick. So let's try again. Get my force ball thing on it on the front, thank you. Try and dodge getting the speed up. But want to try and kill all these if I can. Yeah, miss one of them. Right, switch to hyper. Let's do it all again. And honestly, this bit is frustrating as fuck, because having to wait for the eye to open. There's probably an easy sequence to do it. I could never find it. So I just have to go through with the, what's the word, inconsistent hitbox, I think. Might just, yeah, I don't know if it's me focusing on the force ball rather than the ship or what it is, but I hate this bit. There, I can charge me hyper again. Go for it again. Look, that eye's blocked most of my shots. Now it's shut. It's like, fucking hell. Fuck off. Fuck off. Honest. Does my head in. Keep going. Try again. Don't get the speed up. Well, hit it, might pick it up. If I do, it means I'm going to die. Fucking idiot. Right, hyper beam charge again. Right, again. It does seem to be here. If you go sort of there, right there, as long as you dodge that yellow shot, I should have stayed on the horizontal plane there shooting it, you can get quite a lot of damage in. But there, look, I don't know, I seem to go into the tail of that eyeball, and then another time I do the same thing and it'll kill me. And it's, yeah, inconsistent arrows. So charging the beam up again, or the hyper shot again. Wait for him, right, go on. Yeah, shoot the fucker, shoot the fucker, shoot the fucker. Fucking shoot the fucker. Open your eye, you bastard. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off. And then it's... You have to go through another cycle of this bollocks to let your beam calm down. To then switch to hyper again, to then charge it up again. And look, these eyeballs are getting faster. And the hitbox is more and more inconsistent. It's... yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Right. Try it again. Don't get the speed up. I think the speed up is the thing that kills me more than anything else. There we go. No speed up. Switch to hyper. Charge the hyper. See if we can get into that position again. And I don't know if you're supposed to wait to let it open its eye and blink and then... don't fucking know. But yeah, if you stay... yeah, a bit too high up. Could have been further down. Yeah, I hate this game. It's not. That's a bit of a like. I hate this bit of the game. I just. And you know, if you've got an easy way of doing it, leave it in the comments. Let me know because. Yeah. I'm not going to say I've played this to death, but I've played it fairly frequently. And look there, I sneaked. Oh, fucking hell. I sneaked through the tail one bit. And I think I was put off by the sneak through the tail to then come back and do it again anyway. Fuck it. Last life. Don't get the speed up, Juffer. Or maybe I get it and survive, I don't know. Right. Hyper, fully powered. Release it, shoot the shit out of the fucker. Yeah, got the speed up. That's never a good thing. Although one speed up isn't too bad. Two speed ups, you may as well just give up. Right, hyper's cooled down. Recharge it, Juff. Come on. I think I get lucky here. Like I say, I just really struggle to see them eyeballs. And to see where the gap is just, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, made it through. See that? I think if I've done something similar to that previously and been killed by it. It's like, what the f is going on? Alright, charge up that beam. I think it's nearly dead. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, there we go. Killed it. Right. Level 3. 11 minutes left. That's basically fucked all my lives up as well. This level's quite nice. Although I think I do something stupid at one point. That was pretty stupid and nearly got killed there. Kill all this shit. When you're going down the shaft like this, you're better to be lower down, and on this one you just come across to the left here because that spawn thing, that thing spawns in, and just dodged it bullets. And this weapon that shoots behind you, I love it. Great for this level. If you die, you're fucked. Well, not completely fucked, but makes it harder. Quite like my little shield balls though, if I could get them. For this one, I don't pick up that flame weapon because I don't like it on this level. Love being able to shoot behind me with this big laser shot. It's beautiful. And this bit you just think, oh, that looks tight, but it's really not. Again, because of the inconsistent bloody hitbox. And here you're best really to get through to the top bit as quick as you can. And then just sit where your bottom laser is firing behind you like that. And you're pretty safe. So now we're going to go back up through the shaft. And same deal as one coming down it. Instead of sticking near the bottom, just stick near the top. There's one thing drops on you from here. When it's done that, charge your hyper up. Because you get surrounded by these, I don't know what they even look like. It's like 6 of them, there we go. Or was that 8 of them? And with your hyper shot you can kill more of them than not. Right, so that's one of my little shield orbs, that's good. And there's my other one, beauty. Back where I want to be, but I do something totally stupid in a minute. Right, ridiculous. Sure it was this run I did it on. Just absorb the bullets. Keep near the top, because you'll see, look, that thing that spawns in. If you're not near the top, that'll just spawn on top of you. I think it comes here, yeah. And then just stay level, so your laser's level with that ground that's just moving down and you hit everything behind you. Right, getting near the end of this level. There's another one of them spawny things, but I've managed to get away with it. Right, I think it's here this. Yeah, it's stupid. This baddie, this boss, is just a piece of piss. Once you've worked it out, it's so easy, it's ridiculous. So you charge your hyper up, and then stay in the bottom southeast corner of the screen. So if top's north, bottom south, right's east. It's easy to say bottom right, isn't it? There you go. Stay there. And what he'll do, he'll go off screen and he'll keep shooting this shit at you. It might come near, but it won't hit you. As he jumps, move over to the left, and then let him jump over you, and trigger your hyper. And I backed into the wall there. Stupid. No reason for doing that. Don't know why I did it. Because I'm a prick. So it's not too difficult to get back through again, but it's not completely easy. Just for these spawning in things, I'm getting a bit panicky here because I think it's going to come. Right, there he is. So it's a bit tight there. You can, once you've got your top and bottom shield, you can kind of bluff your way through it anyway. Yeah. I rarely have switched that to be on my back and used it to kill all them, but I do it now, I think. Yeah, there we go. Just to kill these things. And go and get that arrow up and come back and work my way through. Looks a bit tight, but I use the shields. And then I want to swap my force ball to the front after I've killed that one. There we go. Right, so again, it's a case of charge your hyper beam up. And then wait in the bottom right hand corner, or if you're an idiot, the southeast corner of the screen. And because you got the orb things, it can't really hit you anyway, so pretty safe. But yeah, always does the same pattern, always goes off the bottom of the screen, then comes back up, and in a minute it's going to go kaboom, I'm going to jump at you, oh I'm a very big scary spider. And you're like, well, yeah, okay. And then, right, don't move left. There you go, trigger the hyper, point blank it in the face, make sure them spinning things hit it as well. And it's already dead. Marvellous. Don't get any points for it though. Bastard thing. So, next level, how long we got? 5 and a bit minutes left. It's been a long one, hasn't it? So this level starts off, basically things top and bottom of the screen try and crush you. That green circle shows you where the safe bit is. So if you just go in the safe bit, there you go. you don't get killed. And then there's another one. It's a bit of a daft gimmick really to have, but I suppose it breaks it up a bit. Go in the second circle, don't get killed. Be Yodi. And kill all this crap. Pew pew pew. And charge me hyper beam for this bit just to kill those cannons top and bottom. Every time you see that orange kind of structure that looks like it's a spanner thing, careful when you go underneath it. And same with these flashing things at the top, because as you approach these things they drop those barriers down. Not difficult to kill, it's just if you're not aware of it, it'll blow you up. Right, switch to hyper as well here, and then charge it up again. Let your force ball kill that. Now here, there's cannons either side of this thing that comes from the top and the bottom. And if you release your hyper, it kills the cannons on the side that we're on. But it just makes it a little bit easier because they're not shooting at you. And I'm just carrying on firing here. Even though there's nothing I can kill, it slows the screen down. But it just makes it easier to dodge. And like in cave games, slow down in the use of is not cheating. So watch out for this gate. There we go. I think I nearly forgot. Watch out for this. Now this is where the game gets bullshit. And I fucking hate things like this. Basically a memory test. So yeah, stick at that top bit. This is the way I do it. Stick in the middle. Go at the bottom. Punch the fire. Up to the top. Stay top right. Or northeast if you're a twat. Then, when this is gone, nearly got killed by a shot then as well. Come down to the middle and then go underneath at the bottom, and that's it, we're at the boss. And this boss is it's alright. It's not a complete wanker, but you do need your hyper, so wait for the screen to stop moving, then charge up your hyper. I've done it before. Here we go. So it's got 3 phases to it. Okay, and I think I die here. So first phase, you've got things top and bottom, and they're just shooting bullets that aren't directed at you, they're just going up and down. Second phase, the bullets are directed towards you. So it's a little bit more tricky, but really shouldn't die yet. And I think there's a bullet I didn't see. I didn't see that bullet there. Yeah. So, yeah, stupid death there. There we go again. Got to do that stupid memory bit again. I think I die before I even get to it. That's what fucks me off about it. Yeah, I've lost my force ball and that's put me off. So here, I don't know what I was doing. Prick. 2 minutes left, kids. Kill the gate. Get the shield, shoot the top, shoot the bottom, pick up the force ball, get it on your ship, get the speed up, wait there. Go down and up and wait. Then go down to the right and up. You know, this bit's bullshitty enough as it is. Because, you know, if you don't know where you're going, you're just dead. You ain't got a choice or a chance even. In a minute when you kill the boss, you have to come back through it backwards. It's like, oh, fuck off. That's where I lost the plot. I thought, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I ain't got time to learn the pattern for this fucker. So, yeah, we're pretty much nearly there. So charge up the hyper. So remember, first phase, these only shoot up and down. They're not directed at you. So as long as you're not in direct line with them, they can't hit you. These get a bit more tricky because they shoot where you were last sitting. So you do just have to move backwards and forwards a little bit. But it's easy to, you know, trick them to shooting where you're no longer sitting at. And then what I do is, when I think it's nearly dead, I charge up my hyper beam again. And then just twat it close range. There we go. And then this final bit, these slugs, they look more difficult than they are, but yeah. Right. Total bullshit. Here we go. Seriously, this is fucking bullshit. in what way is making you go back through the same bit you've just come through, but introducing random fucking gates that drop? Piss off. Yeah, so if you got through that bit, excellent. Well done you. Love your work. I couldn't do it. But anyway, what do you get? 391,600 points. So I'll have another go as well. See if I can beat that, but I doubt I will. So that's been my run for Tuber's High Score Challenge. Thanks to Novabug for picking it. Looking forward to his recap because he always does a good recap. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if you like this, give it a subscribe and a like. I'm not a subscriber whore, but it's nice, isn't it? Anyway, cool. All right, then. See you later. Bye.